Friends and subscribers, look who's back. Clearasvodka, back in his native country, the U.S.S.A. I'm back, at least for the short term, maybe longer depending. And it's been a long time since I set foot in my old stomping grounds. I'm in back in Chicago, and I'm in Little Italy today. Just trying to take a little stroll. There's a Jolt and Joel DiMaggio, and just trying to take things in and get unpacked and do all the things that I used to do. It's kind of like being a fish out of water right now. Seems a little surreal, but it'll come back to me. I think. Lots changed since I've been back, and least of all, not the status of the city of Chicago in regards to the debt crisis for the city and state of Illinois. Major battles coming up for a lot of municipalities, a lot of state governments, a lot of retirement funds and pension plans that are completely bonkers. And that's going to be, if it's not at the forefront of people's mind now, it will be very shortly. And I would hate to be a retiree right now. But I mean, it's not going to get any better. It's going to get obviously worse for all of us that are still in the workforce coming up on retirement down the road. I don't know what the trade-off is, because most of these pension plans are going to take a haircut, either covertly or overtly, because of the fact that there's not any money in the kitty, so to speak. So either through devaluation of the currency or just a blatant out-and-out haircut of pensions is what you're going to see. I think it's going to lead to a lot of unrest, a lot of flight, especially here in Chicago. There's been a lot of flight of capital because people are moving out. They don't want to be in a situation where property taxes are obscene. The safety of the city is an issue, obviously. We know that Chicago is the murder capital of the world. There are war-torn countries that don't have as many bodies stacked up as there are here, the west side and south side being the worst of it. And I am kind of on the northwest side right now, Little Italy, walking down some of these brownstones and gray stones that are so familiar to me. And it's a nice day, nice weather. Although things are a little out of place, and I'll explain that more here in upcoming videos. The differences that I see from years ago being back here and today, and how I've changed too, because I'm not the same man that I was, obviously, and how to get along in a changing world where the United States is fast approaching the potential to becoming a second world country. So, more to come from that, and I'll probably do a video on how in the hell I got all my precious metals out of China. That deserves a dedicated video in itself. So, cheers.